Guys, we just released this cap today. I was worked on about an hour ago on this. It's the one with the 10U ferret with the 50 bolt one. And I'll tell you guys right there, you can see it. You guys know what it was. It was this cap today, but good news. On digital key, if you get the wrong caps, you can send them back a lot of times. Probably gonna get my money back in the next few days on it. They take like 48 hours to get your money back. So, for that big cap, I got the giant yellow one, the big giant one. So, I'll show you guys in a second. We'll talk about this in a second. This guy, so I'm not gonna throw it away. It says once you once they give you a refund, they said this means throw out your cap. That's what they say. But don't if you're gonna return your cap, they can say and you order the wrong part. Yeah, sometimes it happens. A lot of times it was actually the wrong part, truly, because it didn't fit in that part. So what I'm gonna do once I get the money back, I'm gonna order that the long version, this one, and this one's supposed to come during this week, the two ones, and that will complete the one. So we'll have to wait till we get these two caps in the next few days, the one I just ordered the other day, and then we'll probably order some of the yellow caps, the long ones. They're like $4, but this is like $15 to go for. But I did not know, because you can't tell by sizes on photos on the internet. And let me tell you, so I'm going to get my money back in the next 48 hours. Then I'm going to order the yellow cap, like the one with the long one, I'm supposed to get for the other ones. We'll see what they come in the mail. And then we'll do that, because I'm going to see. It takes a few days to get here, and the cheap is like $4. So I'm going to try to replace this cap, but the ones with the two ones are the same, because you know what this is. This is the 600 bolt cap. That's what that one is. That's the 600 bolt cap. The other one is the other cap I don't know about on the other one. You guys see, it is actually the 1U ferret. That one was 650 bolts, the one you saw there with the other one. So means if you're going to return your caps from digital key and it says it tell you to throw out your cap, don't throw it away. Just keep it for a spare, for something you can use, and maybe you could trade it for someone else and they'll trade you something like that. So if you guys order anything on digital key, don't throw out your caps. If you get your money returned and says discard your cap, it means don't throw it away. Keep it for a spare, or use it for something to trade with, something like that. You can always take it to a friend's house. They'll do it. It could be used for other things too. You don't know what kind of cap it could be. You could build something out of it. So also, here you go. And this is the one we replaced today on the ROBYN 123B. It was this cap here. It was actually this cap. So I had to work on it for almost an hour on it today. My doodle's trying to knock my hand out of my thing. He does this every time. They do that because they like to jump on me a lot. That's why I keep them separate when I do the iron thing. So this is the cap we replaced today. And the way we did this today, I did a little technique. I moved the black wire around. I slipped it over here. I didn't have to do any soldering to it. And you guys will see what I did. You can't tell by looking at this camera, but you guys will see it. I'll give you a close-up view. It's not touching anything. So it is not touching anything. I'll show you in a second. You guys can see it. And it's not touching anything on that side. There we go. And what I did, I had to solder the one on the bottom first. But it's going to be fine once the wire is out of the way. So the wire is not going to hurt anything. So we got to move this back. So we just do that so nothing doesn't land on it. So looking good. So nothing going to land on anything. So the wire is good. A lot of times you do that because we had to slip it over this thing today when I took the cap out. I know I had to use these pliers today because I don't have those kind of small cutters. I use these pliers. That's what I did. Those are like from Lowe's, my dad's pliers. I had to use those to get those things. That's what I've been using a lot of my videos of recap videos. And looking good. And also, you guys see here, you can see down here where I actually did this today. So I clipped that off there so it's not touching anything. So the wire was actually slipped over this way on the other side when before I actually click these off here, like the leads like I did the other ones before. And then when I had the wire over this area, not even disconnecting it, then we put the cap in. I start soldering the bottom one first. You guys can see it. And then I solder the top one. Then I move this down quite a bit and slit the water back over this way again. So she's looking good, guys. And you guys can see it. It's one of those caps I got from Digital Key. And the cap is what we're looking at here right now. If you guys want to go find it on your list, this is the cap, is the one we replaced the other one. It's the same voltage, 50 volts. It is a you guys can look up the number of this one, and we don't know where it's from. Could be from China, you don't know. This is the cap we use today. This was ordered about a month ago when we got this. Not a month ago, a few days ago. So yeah, this is a good cap. So it's a good quality cap. So she's going to be okay with the system. And we're going to make sure everything's good. These packets are cool. Keep these packets. Don't throw them away. You can use for stuff to put spare caps and stuff like that. And let me zoom this out. So looking good on this radio today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. And we're on the new daylight saving time here. You guys can see the tubes. Give you guys a look at them. There's our tubes. And there's our little connector, silver connectors. You see on the ROBYN T-123B. Bravo. Give you a little glimpse of here. Give you guys a little feel. Probably needs a little cleaning, but she's kind of dirty. But I was trying to clean some of it today, but you guys know that. And when we get those yellow caps, we're going to be soldering those in, you guys. I hope that the long ones do fit. And I looked at the measurements. It's only less than like 1 inches. It's almost 1 inches, 0.3 inches. 1 inches, 3 inches. That's what I'm saying. Or 1 inches, 3 centimeters. And this thing's all Japanese, you guys can tell. So it's going to be alright. And we're going to try to fit the cap right here when, if I order the third one. But the two ones we get this week, I'll have to see what they look like. But I'm going to get them in the next few days to try to get this one here. But there's two on the other side, the same cap I do. But you guys saw the big cap I replaced a while ago yesterday, what I did. And there's our connector here, looking good. And coils are looking great. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting all down. Let's give us a good, beautiful view today. We got our soldering sitting here. And we got our Bradford tree out there in the yard. Just cloudy today. Not much rain, little bit showers. We didn't get no severe thunderstorms last night. You guys know that. And we have our beam antenna in the window. They should go rock on the Madison later this week. And she's sitting up there today, up there and right there, doing okay. You guys can see that way up there. She is rocking at 22 feet off the ground. Oh yeah. You guys can see it in the Madison. Yeah, between the screen. That happens. So looking good, guys. Let's give a good glimpse of this radio today. So we switched to the new time last night. This is the President Madison version 1. So you guys have a great day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. And this is almost 5 o'clock in the evening, so I just want to let you guys know. And we're probably going to get the caps during this week. And the ROBYN is about 95% complete today. Recapping. So we should be getting closer real soon on that. So catch you later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. And on the Sunday afternoon. And I'm talking about, yep. And it's on March 8th. We're in the new time zone now, guys. And check these little shows out when you see them here. You guys get a good glimpse of them. And I think 2112 will be out there today, or Highlander 498 on the videos. And we got our quad 5 rock and roll. I wish we could sit it at this angle and get some good glimpse like that on some of the live streams. But this is my camera that sits up here. You guys can see that. You guys know that. Oh yeah, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. We'll catch you guys later. UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. And 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. getting all done. We'll catch you guys later off the key, and we'll bring out more videos soon. Let's hope get our ROBYN working soon. You guys know we're going to be testing it out once we get all that thing recount. We'll see what happens. And we'll catch you guys later. We'll bring out more videos soon.